a rainy day in Georgetown by the waterfront, the harbor. I'm taking refuge underneath this area here, whatever you call it. So the Book of Enoch just got unraveled to me too. It just unrolled to me today, being the 10th of January 2026. I know there's a phenomenon going on where people are saying 6767, and yet they don't know what's going on. What the heck is it about? Well, I'm here to clarify for you as well. The signs are all there. It's obvious. So the sixth church of Revelation becomes the seventh. We cross over. That's the process. If you're catching on now, you miss most of the action, basically, though. So, if you still want to come to Jesus, you should, for he still is the only authority, you know? It's all true. The excitement is past, for now we know the word fulfilled. It's the truth. The truth, as it is written, unfolds and is true for our eyes. We see it. We see it. It's true now. Just as he had prophesied to the prophets. It's God who does the prophesying, just as he was the one who does the praying through us. And we're sitting on our knees. It's him doing the work. Our human mind can do much. Can't really do much. So that's what this is all about. The Book of Enoch. 144,000 Metatrons of the Jewish tribes. So that's what he prescribes. And we must abide, obey. This is for our abidance eternally. So we must honor him. We must honor exactly as he orders us to do. Peace be with you. Thanks for watching. Enoch, Metatron. Who knew? Who knew? So overlooked. It's like the veil has been lifted. As it happened to you, happened to me too. I mean, it happened to me first, of course. The elect, whatever. Alright, much respect. Peace now. Didn't sleep much. I thought it was Sunday. Come here to go to church. Turns out it's Saturday. I don't know, I got all the days confused. It's all spiritual, whatever. Actually, no, I thought the service here is on Saturday for some reason. So I'm on 16th Street in the northwest part of DC. I'm in the northwestern part of Washington, DC. It's a 16th Street. I'm walking past so many churches, so many denominations, Christians, and this is a big hill, and I've been climbing since it's been raining, and then it stopped and ran into a Catholic church that was serving dinner on a Saturday. Perfect timing, chef was standing outside for a break, so the Lord called me in to have a meal, and this is like deja vu for real. So, you know, I'm connecting all the thoughts in my past just to make sense of who I am with you. So I was raised as a Buddhist, secular Buddhist. You know, I didn't really know much about Buddhism. And funny, because that's a Buddhist temple right there. You see a statue underneath where the street light is. Right behind there's a Buddhist statue of the Buddha. And across the street is a church. I forgot which one. There's so many. And temples too along the way. 2 Masonic temples. One on the right, one on the left. So I'm heading to the Church of Latter-day Saints, which is probably another couple blocks ahead. It's on the outskirts of all of these churches in this area. And it takes quite a climb to get to. So just again, the background, I was raised as a Buddhist until whenever, and then became Catholic. Got baptized as a Catholic in my 20s, maybe. Yeah, my 20s. Before that, though, you know, there was a lot of exposure with the Mormons knocking on the door. It could be said that they are the first exposure to Christianity for me, and to be inspired by their dedication to be on the streets the way they are, no matter what the weather can be, and dress nicely and going through these rough neighborhoods. You see, that's dedication, and they didn't give in to the ways of the world. So you know, like, that's purity and understanding the importance, the significance of eternal living, founded in the Gospels, of course. So, you know, I got baptized as a Catholic in the 20s, and then didn't really know, you know, Jesus still, and studied Buddhism a little more, actually, and meditation, all that contemplation. And then in my 30s, I got baptized, maybe when I was 40, exactly 40. Yeah, I think it was exactly when I was 40 years old. Got baptized again by a Mennonite church body. And it was more graceful then, and of course I've come to learn more and know more of the light of Christ and how he's been working in my life. And so, you know, how do you label me? I see God in all of it. I see God's glory, God's hand in the whole process of me becoming who I am, where I stand. You know, I see the divine hand in all the different denominations where I've been, and I see Jesus. So really, I just want to say, you know, the light is working powerfully in humanity. And yeah, I just want to say, you know, there's no need to say or think I belong to any particular church body, any denomination. I'm here on behalf of the Word itself. God sends me, God the Word sends me to fulfill the prophecies, so the manifestation of all the promises for us to be living eternally and never perishing again unnecessarily, you know, no more deathlessness, eternity. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, it's starting to make sense. I just visited the Church of Latter-day Saints at the hours, which is always special, unique. See how they treat the outsiders, you know. The visitors, the ones that need help. The ones that need help. That's how you measure a man's heart, how to treat the needy. And that's an art, of course. And we are not to judge each other, only ourselves. How good can we be for others? So I'm starting to see more clearly spiritually what is going on. And it's starting to dawn upon me that Israel and I are in the same boat in many ways. How the spirits hate the Jews because of the chosen few, because of the elect, the remnants that become the 144,000 watchmen, according to Enoch. So that's why Satan wants to stop the army from forming. The army that binds him, casts him into the words of Jesus. Fire and brimstone. This world is this that changed the difference that we need right now to cure the human afflictions, conditions that we have inherited. So now this new covenant is delivered by the bird from the east. The same reason why they resist the Jews in the news all over the place. It's the same reason why they hate the hater, why they hate success in the bird from the east. Me and the Jews are in the same boat. The Jews and I, are in the same outcome. The victory, the promises of God, fulfillment of the prophecies. So the same reason why they hate people that look like me in society. Same reason why they hate the Jews. This racism and all that, you know. Yeah. Not sure I said it right. I'm gonna have to hear it and reword it. Probably a couple times. That's what it takes.